Let me catch my breath, okay, let's hit 'em. While I show these brothers how the letter like talking in rhythm. Talking in rhythm.
Welcome to another episode of Talking in Rhythm. I'm your host, Chuck the Barber.
Woo woo.
We got the whole crew here today. To my right,
Carmen Keys.
yeah. To the other right,
Aaron Cherry, rest in peace. Gabby, free the guys.
damn. Okay.
Well, okay, now I gotta introduce myself after that. Yeah, hey, it's Vanity. I'm stopped up right now and I'm irritated, so y'all bear with me.
Hell yeah. I'm sweating bullets now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
What does your hoodie say? I just see strip clubs.
Support your local strip club.
Yay.
It's Summer Walker merch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this from I want to say from Playing Games tour when she did that tour. But yeah, her album about to drop. I love this. This is my favorite hoodie.
I miss
Summer
the strip
Walker,
club
that's
era.
the girl that they was booing? Was that the girl they was booing on stage?
Who'd they boo?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
think it
her
was
name
her.
was Summer, but it wasn't Summer Walker.
Oh,
I know.
that's not,
Yeah, I know what
I
you're
don't
talking
know who
about.
that chick
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
She a nobody. The only Summer I supported Summer Walker.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know the other chick. And she was trash anyway.
Shout out to
But the clip I heard, she was trash. I would have booed her too.
Man.
She was
You couldn't
fine.
even hear her. They booed her so long, like the whole show.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
they don't
Yeah,
like
I don't
you.
know what she was doing. I just heard the booing. And
What
I
was her name
like,
again?
yeah, Summer.
But it wasn't
Her
Summer
name
Walker.
just Summer.
Yeah.
Just Summer.
She was rapping or something
Yeah,
though.
Summer, you gotta figure it out, baby. That was bad.
No, she just gotta let it go.
Let it go.
Sometimes you gotta know when it's time to hold them and fold them.
Follow your dreams.
Yeah, nah,
They
don't do
booed
that.
Lauryn Hill. They'll boo you too. It's
Damn.
okay.
She was a teenager.
I know.
And she was in front of a rough
I'm just
crowd.
playing
to
devil's
Apollo,
advocate. I'm not
bro.
even. Yeah, the
I
devil
ain't
doesn't
that
even
person.
matter.
I'm not about to tell you
Doesn't
follow
need
your
to
dreams.
advocate.
If you terrible, hang it up.
Agreed. I think parents do kids like not a good justice because they want to tell their kids that they're good at everything, and I'm not the parent that believes in it. If you suck, you suck. My child
I
included.
can't say that when people have like they be having like little kids, like little Johnny already talking, like they be like stupid. No,
Snot bubbles and shit.
I bet you're a joy at baby showers, dude. I'm sure you're.
I just don't be liking when people be like over amping their kids, like they just so
I feel you.
miraculous. Like shut up.
I
give
do
them
agree with
confidence,
that.
man. You gotta
You gotta give them confidence, but I ain't got to. That ain't my child.
Can
No,
I
I'm
ask you a
saying
real
your
question,
kids.
though?
You gotta give your
Oh
kids
well,
confidence.
yeah.
I guess this could go. I guess a warm up question. Like this could go for music or for any like type of live performance. Vanity specifically comedy, but like how many shows or mics do you think it takes before people realize, okay, you just aren't gonna get better?
None, because we go to open mics all the time with people who ain't getting better.
Sure, but people have gotten better.
Yeah, a lot of them haven't.
I agree with you, but like when do you make that distinction? Like at what time?
I don't know, cause I ain't in that boat.
That's fair.
I would say, I mean, I don't, honestly, that's really hard to say because the thing is, what I had to learn about comedy, a lot of people don't do it for, everybody not doing it to be famous.
Sure.
Some people do it for therapy. Some people like we go in the rooms like when you're in school and they say look to your left and look to your right. Somebody next to you ain't gonna make it to graduation. It's the same thing when you in comedy or when you doing any type of art or anything like that. Like you look to your left and look to your right. Everybody not gonna make it. Everybody's not gonna be there when you get to where you going. And you just have to understand, like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I mean, but for them, I guess they need to realize, like, okay, ain't nobody booking me. I'm constantly bombing. Like, you know, that's like a self-realization thing. But people also live in the world of delusion because I just heard that, like, another comic tell another comic. They was like, well, I didn't hear it. What the story was told to me that one of the comics out here told another comic, like, I'm better than you, I'm funnier than you, everybody be boosting you up. But truth be told, that comedian is not funny at all. I wish I would have been outside.
Was it local or was it like?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you.
I
About
wish
that
I would have been
off
out
the
there when
record.
it happened, because had I been out there, I came out there afterwards, so I missed it. And I didn't find out what was said until later. Had I been out there when it all went down, I would have told him, baby, you a lie. Because you crazy if you think you funny.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Real quick, we gotta pay the Pay the bills, baby.
Pay the bills, pay the light bill, the water bill, all of that. Shout
Mm.
out to Smoothie King in Grand Prairie, 1205 Arkansas Lane, Suite 200, Grand Prairie, Texas. Also, the second location, 104 West Pleasant Run Road, DeSoto, Texas. Make sure y'all go and patron both of those locations only and tell them we sent you.
Gratata.
Facts.
And they got a
So-
sea moss one because we need some sea moss up in this month.
I take capsules.
Yeah.
Mm.
I like the shirt. Didn't they just
Thanks,
get in the
man.
Rock
Yeah.
and Roll Hall of
Mhm.
Fame?
They
Yeah, them and Salt and
did.
Pepper.
Congratulations,
Lots of
Salt and
fun.
Pepper and Outkast.
Yeah, I love that for them. They
Nah, I
they
feel you.
definitely deserve
Oh,
it.
yeah, they
Thanks,
do.
dude. This is
Yeah.
my second Outcast shirt on this pod, so I
I
gotta
can't
switch
believe
it
it
up a
took
little
Salt
bit.
and Pepper that long to get in.
I know, right?
Damn.
Because I was a kid.
Yeah, they was the shit.
You
They
know, rock, you
was.
know, rock and roll. Depends on who you
I
talk
mean, it
to.
take a long time for this stuff anyway.
Well,
Exactly.
Outkast got in quick. Salt and Pepper was around, what, a good
That's true.
15 years before them. I mean,
Hell
they was
yeah.
the shit.
To
That's
put a
right.
period on what we were talking about, for me, it takes like if I hear a joke or a set 3 times and it's not better, you suck. That's my realization.
I wouldn't say 3 because I know people. I've heard stories about people, certain comics who weren't funny in the beginning and
Mhm.
they developed and they got funny over time.
Of course.
And now they hilarious, like they super funny. It takes time. Even like with the internet comedians, a lot of them didn't start off really good, and some of them have gotten better over time.
Stand up.
But I mean, that's just a call for you. Is this something that you want to do for real, or is this a hobby? You got to make that decision. And if it's not being any type of beneficial for you, then I think you should be like, yeah, I'm just gonna find something else to do. Unless this is just your outlet and you like to get up and go and just get up there and bullshit for 5 minutes at an open mic, and it ain't nothing's gonna come from it.
Yeah.
Do
I
you
think
think
most entertainment is like that, though.
do you think comedy is something that, because some things you can teach somebody, right? And some things you can't. Do you think comedy is one of those things that you cannot teach somebody to do?
So it's funny because me and two of my other homeboys had this same conversation because, like, I've seen some comedians who are super funny. Let's say like on the internet, like they do skits, super funny, and then like they get on stage and they terrible, and it's like one of my homeboys was like, maybe if they have somebody help write or help them, like, in a sense, sometimes yes.
But it's your delivery too, right?
It's your delivery,
Stage
and
presence.
because
everything.
somebody
Yeah.
can write your jokes, and it's up to you to how you deliver it, right? But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of tricky because it's kind of one of them things like you either got it or you don't. It's just
Mhm.
like with music, it's either you got it or you don't.
Mhm.
Rarely do you see people who can't sing and then you can turn them into a singer.
Mary J.
Or-
Blige, because she couldn't sing at first.
Shit, Aaliyah.
Yeah, it's
really
a
a
lot.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot
I
of them.
like the Leah. I
But
didn't
she
think
grew.
she
She
could
got
sing.
She had-
better.
yeah. I
I
She wasn't
mean, the
like
only
that.
person that I can
Keisha
tell you that I
Cole,
feel like never.
another one.
Because I can't say that because I saw Keisha Cole live and she actually did really, really good.
Now,
No,
but
yeah,
when
No,
she
she
first
this
grew.
was
started,
years ago.
when she
This
first came out,
this
she
was
couldn't
it wasn't
sing.
when she first came out, but it was some years ago
Yeah,
when I went and saw her and she did a really,
I
really
seen
good job.
yeah,
Aaliyah
she
get
does.
booed.
But
I seen her get booed, man.
yeah,
I never
but
saw Leah in concert,
but
I
but
did.
Keisha
She got
first started
booed.
performing when she was young. Like she couldn't
yeah, from the
sing.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
TLC was bad. Mary was on
Mhm.
that ticket.
but
She
I
was
think
bad.
that she probably had it in her.
Yeah.
Like they could see it in her. She just needed maybe some vocal coaching or
Yeah.
something. But it's rare you find somebody who really can't sing at all
Yeah.
and you can turn them into a singer. Like,
True.
because that's a skill. And a lot of
Yes.
people don't possess that. Like you
Correct.
can
What
be
ain't that they
almost
can't
there.
sing? They just get better over time. Like they
Yeah, I
can get
mean
better. They
that's
grow.
what I'm saying. Like Keisha Cole, she could probably hold a tune or somebody was like, okay, if we put her in some vocal classes, we can develop her into a better singer. She probably wasn't good at the beginning, but you take somebody like a JJ Icefish, you can't make him a good singer. Like that's
Probably right.
it. He's trash.
He's
Like
better
just
now.
hang it up.
I bet, yeah. Like,
No,
but
seriously.
Hell no.
with the singing in particular, I think that the intangibles of comedy are heavier than or just as heavy as the technicalities in singing.
Right.
So like, if you sing with like your vocal cords like this and you have breath control like this and
Right.
you have posture like this, then the singing will kind of naturally sound better. I think that the academics of comedy are you could say, oh, hey, try writing this joke this way. But if you can't perform it, you can't perform it. Like, there's a lot
Correct.
of things that are really going to be solely up to you
Mm-hmm.
that a class might try to teach you. But at the end of the day, like, I think comedy is a little bit more you got it or you don't than singing.
Yeah.
I
Um,
definitely think that. And two, another thing is it's so subjective
Mhm.
because your audiences are gonna vary. Like depending on, who you get in front of, that'll determine if you really funny or not.
Mhm.
And so it's like, you could be funny in front of a room tonight with 50
Mm-hmm.
people and they think you hilarious, and then you go get in front of 300 people and they think you terrible, and
Yeah.
you might use the same exact material, but it's
Yep.
just this audience didn't fuck with you and this one did.
Yeah.
So
Same timing, same rhythm,
Yeah.
same
yeah, you
way
can
you
do it
deliver the
exactly the
jokes, and
same.
then
So it's like
just
I
different
don't.
nights.
It's just, but it's really it got to be something you have or you don't. If you have the qualities for it, then you can become better
I agree.
if you get the right help. But if you ain't got it and we see you ain't got it, it ain't no help for that. Like
Mhm.
no.
Do y'all think that that could be the case with, because what recently it was identified that there hasn't been a hip hop album on the
The top
or s-
40 Billboard.
yeah,
That's
and like since like 1990
yeah,
or
for the first
whatever.
time in October 2025. There's
So
no
could that
rap
be because like
songs
the
on it.
artists or the songs, like people just don't have it anymore? Do you think like the talent is dwindling down?
I wouldn't necessarily say the talent in and of itself is dwindling. I do think that there's a lot more like saturation in the market than there
Mm.
was at really any time. But I mean, in the peak year of like 2015, 2016, hip hop became the most popular genre, and then
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
it lost its throne. But that wasn't long ago. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Right.
Like, even if it is 10, 9, 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, I don't know. I mean, I think the quality, I've always said this, like, if you go out and find it, like, it'll be there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like quality music, quality hip hop music, R&B music.
Mm-hmm.
But and I don't want to sit here and demonize too much, but I think that social trends
Mm-hmm.
um in our like everyday life
Mm-hmm.
kind of affect the like average day-to-day like average family, I guess.
Yeah.
Like kind of like how pop is popular.
Right.
Um I mean,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I hate to say it, but like we live in a very like I mean, most of our I mean, barring elections, but even then, like our government is relatively conservative,
Mm-hmm.
more conservative than the last couple decades of conservatism. The Republican Party has kind of taken a weird turn, and I think that kind of bleeds into like what those type of young men, and they're not really listening to hip hop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's for like nefarious reasons. I think to use an example like the Nick Fuenteses, you know what I mean? Like that's different than the Ronald Reagans, and they aren't going to listen to hip hop. They're going to think it's a bunch of bad words. So that's just me.
Yeah. I think also because like I think the idea of the music industry and the structure and the logistics of it then versus now has definitely changed.
Mhm.
Back then it was about like creating an artist, right? So like the whoever you signed with or whatever was putting all this effort, all this work to build you to be this star for future. Like no, I don't think people are doing that
Artist
for the future.
development.
Yeah,
Mhm.
artist
Yeah,
development.
they
I don't
definitely
think
don't do that no
yeah,
more.
I don't think
I
they're
agree.
doing that
They don't.
anymore. Because they're just doing the dollar for today. They're not thinking about, oh, like this artist can be the next Michael Jackson or
Mhm.
the next Ice Cube or what have you, right? And then I also feel like the other changes are how artists have started doing things on their own now. Like they don't need a record deal
Mhm.
anymore. They can get their money totally different. So that whole logistics thing and as far as what's considered a top 40 on that Billboard chart versus what's really happening varies, I think, drastically.
I think that's because of it is oversaturated, but if you look at the mainstream, it's almost all the same. There's no creativity there.
Yeah.
You could find really good music, but you got to dig. You got to look for it.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I feel like it's two things. Of course we talk about the oversaturation, but I feel like the longevity of the music that's out now is not what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Like the songs now, like you got songs that came out 20 years ago that
Mhm.
people still, when you turn it on right now, it's like
Timeless.
it's
Yes.
timeless.
Timeless
Yes.
music.
The
man.
music that they're making now is very popcornish. Like
It's
it's good
corny. Yeah.
for right now, but it's gonna dry out. And we like, as much as I love like a good Glorilla song, you know what I'm saying? How long I'm gonna be saying it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees,
Correct.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Correct.
it's catchy for now, but
Yeah.
after a while it's like, okay, I don't want to hear that. I don't want
Correct.
to turn it on. And then another thing too is I feel like when it come to art, especially like those types of um like music, comedy, even in acting and stuff, where you have to really pull in an audience behind you,
Right.
social media has taken
Mhm.
Yes.
art forms and twisted them so much, because now it's not about how good you are as an artist, it's your following.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, a lot of these people that are popping have such big followings. Like it's easy for people to get on the train and
Yeah.
get behind them, when you have a lot of artists that may not have as big of a following who are better. It's just like with us, you got a lot of comedians who are really, really great, but they can't go to another city and fill up a room because they don't have the following on social media.
Yeah.
But you got motherfuckers who got millions of followers, and then they go to these cities and they bomb, they
Yeah.
crash and burn.
Yeah. It's a
It's
lot
like
of
But it's
that
a
that.
money grab.
It's
Yeah.
like that in some sports like boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Ryan Garcia, he can't box. He could punch hard, but he ain't got no skill. But he got
Mm-hmm.
this huge following, just like the Jake Paul, the Paul brothers or whatever.
Right.
It's a circus act.
Yeah, they make more
Yeah.
money than the average boxer though, but
Mhm.
they're not real boxers. It's
Just
crazy.
because
Yeah.
They got a large
they have
following. You
a
can make a
following.
bag. You can draw money.
Yeah,
Right.
and you gonna make your
Yeah,
money. That's
yeah.
exactly
You
what
can
it
make
is. And
money.
it's
Yeah.
like that with our art forms now. Like it's more about how many asses you can get in these seats.
Yep.
It doesn't, the quality of
Don't
this
matter.
show
You're
doesn't
right.
matter
Yeah.
no
Yeah,
more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's who can you draw in. And it's like, at some point I feel like I do think it's gonna turn,
Yeah.
and it's gonna go back to people
Absolutely.
actually, because that shit it's not gonna
I
last
don't know
long.
if it's gonna turn.
It's
Not
gonna
with this
it'll
AI,
it'll
man.
turn, but it'll have to be something like so monumentally like bad or radical for that to be a turn. So like what you said about how like we don't have like, I guess, quality songs outside of like catchiness. I think that is true, and I think that it's kind of what came first, the chicken or the egg. Like, did they just start making music like this one day, or did they have all their focus groups and things like that? And with the age of the internet, they saw that the average person like doesn't have the attention span that they used to. So
They
now
don't.
it's 7 p.m. Friday, but it's a
Mhm.
90-second song, as opposed to like various and sundry, like Dear Mama's what, like a 5-minute song? Like they don't
Right.
make a
Cause
lot of 5-minute
They
songs
well,
anymore
don't.
that's what I
because of
noticed
the
too.
attention.
They
Shit, they used to
don't.
be 10 minutes,
That's
bro.
They
what I
did.
noticed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I listen to
7 to 10
I listen
minutes
to
on
heavy metal. Like
average.
Very
yeah, I
long.
Yes.
listen to heavy
Sugar
metal. Like
Hill and
that
all
shit.
them, they
Especially
started
going
it.
They
back
got
to
an
the
8-minute
funk era.
bridge and
Yes.
shit.
Them
Like
songs
it's
was
yeah.
all day. You had to
Mhm.
put one song on 145.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like Prince, you can
It
listen
was
to
like
some Prince songs
12
as
minutes
long as hell,
long. The
Yep.
man.
Yeah.
intro was
Michael
10
Jackson too,
minutes.
like
Yes.
Yep.
For
man.
real.
But I do feel like, even like, because I noticed that, like, when I said like the music is so catchy, and it's all about the catchiness of the hook, that the verses don't mean nothing no more. I think
Yeah.
that's why these songs be popping on like Instagram and like TikTok.
TikTok. Yes.
Because what's so funny, you ever be like watching a TikTok, it's like a new trend now, and a new song pop up,
Mhm.
and you like the part that they playing on the videos is catchy. You like, oh, okay.
But
Mhm.
the
And then you
actual
go listen to
lyrics
the actual
is
song,
shit.
and you like,
It's
I don't really
terrible.
like
That
this. I
happened to
just
me in
like
that.
that
It just
one
I'm
has
line.
that
like, what
moment.
did
Yeah,
you
that
What's
just
snippet.
say?
Yeah.
that Usher song
You're
that
snippet
he did
farming.
with 21 Savage and that girl?
Summer Walker
I don't
and
know her name, but I like the song. I heard it like one day. I was like, I
I
like
think
that.
it's good that
So
you
I
might be
went,
talking
yeah, that
Probably.
about.
song. So I
Yeah.
went and downloaded or uploaded it on my
Mhm. And
Spotify,
listen to the rest of it,
and
and
then
it's
I
like,
started
oh
listening to the lyrics,
yeah,
and I was like, yo, this 21 Savage can't rap. I'm sorry, bro.
that's how it
Cause
be.
it be
Hey.
like
That's
that,
some
like
elementary school kid
you
could have
hear
wrote
that.
that bullshit, man. That was embarrassing.
I
Like
do think that history
Finna
does
get
and
them
will.
wigs, man. Get your ass
I
out of
I
here.
do think that I
What?
do think that history will and
He's a
does.
Brit.
Re,
Sorry.
no, you're fine.
My bad.
I do think that history does and will repeat itself, and I say that because I think people are starting to get to the point, because the internet and the things on the internet are aging itself out, like social media, like the types of people and the types of things that happen on Facebook, Instagram, that is has phased out. Like people don't post as much, or people don't post certain things as much. So all of that, it will come to a halt, and it will have to do something different. Like I just think it will force
I
itself
don't
to
know.
do
That
that.
AI is going.
I think that will have a short. I think it will take, but I think it's like technology, right? Like you had your VCRs, right, and then it went to your DVDs. Blu-ray had a short play out
Mhm.
here.
2008.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blu-ray came and went like it was nothing, right? And I
Exactly.
think AI is kind of going to do that as far as the music, because
Mhm.
there's only going to be so much you can do with that, and people are going to get burnt out really quick. It will appeal to like the younger generation because
Mhm.
that's who's coming up in that, but
Mhm.
everybody else
It
that's
ain't no
getting
feeling in the
older,
music.
it's
Yeah.
it's
It
It ain't
ain't.
not.
no
It's
feeling. It's
not.
like it's just. I mean, I honestly like. I like going on Instagram and just finding artists that really aren't as big, but
Mhm.
they're building momentum, and they be putting out some great music, man. Like
They
it's this
do.
You got
dude.
Spotify?
No, I don't have Spotify. I
Spotify,
got
it
Apple
is.
Music.
Yes,
Yes,
Spotify
yes,
is the shit.
yes.
I
When
got
it comes to that,
Apple
You can just
Music.
put on Spotify. You can just put in like a genre of music, and it'll play artists you never heard, and you'll
yes,
Yeah,
find so much new material.
I be
and it's
finding. I
so
find most
It
dope.
of my
is. It
artists
be
on
dope. Like
Instagram.
That's what I
it'll
do.
hurt you. Like I never heard this. Like
Yes,
this is beat. Like yes.
yes.
I should get
Yeah.
on them, but I do find most of my artists on Instagram, and it usually it's either a clip of somebody playing a piece of that song, and I go end up finding it,
Mhm.
or I just be coming across artists, and
TikTok.
I be mostly on Instagram than I do
Yeah, but
TikTok.
TikTok got the Spotify at the bottom. If you like the song that's playing, you could just click that bitch and
Oh
put it
That's
in your
no,
cool.
I don't
playlist.
be on TikTok like that. Like
Yeah.
I try, I don't know. I'm just it's cool, but I don't be like deep in the trenches like that. For me to go on TikTok, I gotta be looking for something specific. Like
Yeah.
if I go to another city, I'm looking for a restaurant or a
Yes.
club or something. That's
TikTok
what I
is
use
great for that.
TikTok for. Like
TikTok is
I'm trying
great
to
for
get a
that.
review on somewhere to
Yes,
go. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I
absolutely.
don't just be sitting on TikTok all day.
Yeah.
What about this Floyd Mayweather thing?
What did Floyd Mayweather do?
He basically had a ceremony where he committed, I guess, to Israel.
Yep.
So they had a ceremony and everything. He had a dress attired, I guess that had.
Let me put my tinfoil hat on for
Yeah.
this
So
one.
Can
what?
he
Go
spell
with
Israel?
No.
You got
I
I'm just saying that
Z
because what?
8. Yeah, no, their bag is huge. Like the APAC, not even just APAC, but
Mm.
like for Jewish citizens
Mm-hmm.
that are
Oh
American, like
yeah.
they'll pay your entire pilgrimage. They'll pay for you to live there. Like
Oh yes.
they want Jewish
Ish.
things to like, not oversaturate, but to saturate their market and to where it's not just like, Middle Eastern-esque people over there. So they want more like Western influence. Like that is a coordinated thing. So when you see like
Mhm.
celebrities being like, I
Mhm.
really rock with the bechamel over here, it's
That's
a
what it
paid
is.
thing.
I
Yeah.
just
And
think
yeah, they probably paid him billions.
Floyd
Millions.
Mayweather is stupid, and he ain't just somebody like I'm like. I don't care about what he do. Like him going over there committing himself to Israel. Do your motherfucking thing.
Whoop de
Like
doo.
whoop de
Whoop-de-doo.
doo. Like I could care less what the hell he doing. I could care what he had for breakfast this morning. Ain't nobody checking for him like that. He
No,
ain't fighting no more. And we ain't worried about what the fuck you doing.
at all.
Go over there, do your thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's
I
Like
just ain't
who gives a
understand it. Like,
fuck?
what is you doing this for,
We
bro?
don't
Like,
understand him. This
money.
man done got
Yes,
A
man.
he
big
done got
old
first of
bag.
all, this man
That's
done got
it.
beat in the head all his life.
nah, he ain't been beating the head.
We don't know. I don't know.
He don't get hit, babe. He don't take hits.
Well, I mean, I
I'm just
don't give a
saying,
fuck what he do. He's stupid.
The Philly shell, dude.
man, he don't get hit. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
He's considered the best defensive fighter.
I
that's
mean,
the
of all
one
time.
thing
yeah.
he's good at. Yeah.
I don't give a damn.
Right. He can't
Yeah,
Well,
do
he
he
nothing
can't
definitely.
read
else.
or write, so something wrong with him. Who cares?
He has
Commit your
estrogen.
ass over there. Stay over there. Pick a side. Stay on it.
I don't know if y'all saw that debate in New York when they were running for the
The
mayor,
mayoral. Yeah.
and the guy who won the
Yes.
Zoran Mamdani.
Uh-huh.
yeah, Mondani. Okay, they did when they questioned, they said, well, if you win, where's the first place you're visiting?
Uh-huh.
Everybody said Israel except for him.
Uh-huh.
And he was like, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to
Yeah.
stay here in New York
Stay in New York.
and
Yeah.
work with the people in New York. And they tried to like gang up,
Yeah, they
and it
did.
worked in reverse.
It
Mhm.
did.
It did.
It
It's
did.
crazy because he killed him.
He did.
Well,
It's
he is. What is he?
He's a
He-
Muslim.
he's Muslim.
He's a Muslim.
I never seen a president be so deep in the trenches like
And
that.
you got to
to be worried
understand to
about.
win New York too. You know, there's
I can
more.
see you
There's
cooking up
more.
something.
Look, there's
What do you
more
What do
Jews.
you have? What do you?
Look, there's more Jews
I
in New
mean,
York
Muslims
City.
from everywhere. He Muslim. Okay, where he from?
He's not from here.
Y'all keep talking. I can figure it out.
He's from.
He is an
It claims
American.
an African country, Uganda, I believe.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay. I mean,
But what I was saying, like, in New York, for him to win New York has more Jews than anywhere in the world
does.
except Israel, and he still won New York.
So that says a lot.
Yeah, because everybody's like sick of it. Like that's
They
why the
are.
Republican Party is like dissipating. Like or
Yes,
not dissipating, but they're
Donald
having
Trump
like more infighting
backed-
than normal.
He backed the Democrat and Cuomo. I mean, the other Democrat. That was
Yes,
crazy.
but in terms of like
crazy.
people and voters like realizing like, oh, we spend this much of our budget donating to a foreign country, like this is not right. Even in the bare bones of it, like people are realizing that it's silly, and you know that's why we're
speaking
getting
of
such an
money,
influx.
we getting $2,000.
No.
I'm sick of the jokes.
No,
all of y'all-
seriously, we're not
No,
getting
actually, you know what? No, because I usually try. Vanity is significantly meaner to the open mic people than I am, but now it's my turn. All of you dumb fucks who bomb at the open mics, stop it with the $2,000 on Facebook jokes. I'm sick of it. Knock it off. Stop. We're done.
He
Hang
said,
it up.
Knock it off.
I just got mine. No, you
No,
didn't.
you didn't
Stop.
just wait. I
Write
just
something
realized you
different.
just
Write
called
something
me
else.
mean to the
It's
open
not mean.
micers.
No, it's
You
like
mean to every
they need it.
motherfucking body.
They need
Okay.
it. I'm usually
Yeah,
like
what you
nicer.
talking
Like
about?
in terms of like,
I'm nice.
I think you are just not to the open.
I know what I'm saying.
Like I think you've been a gem to me. Like you've been very kind. You've been very
To the
courteous. But I'm
public,
also
though.
very funny. So it, like
Yeah.
it helps out.
I don't like
She ain't been nice to me.
stupid
I'll tell you
shit.
that much.
Oh.
I don't like stupid shit.
Okay.
This nigga.
We gotta stop.
Summed it up right there.
If this podcast doesn't work and y'all hear me speaking Hebrew, making my pilgrimage,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
mind your fucking business.
I'm hollering. Nah,
Mind your business.
I just
Mind
want
your
to know.
business.
I'm just trying to see is we getting $2,000. I mean, I
we ain't getting
don't
no
believe we
I don't
gonna get
think
it,
so.
but I'm just asking because y'all be watching the news more than I do.
There'll probably be a extra $2,000 taken out your check, if anything. but
I
we're
wish
not
the
getting-
fuck they would.
Yeah,
I'll blow
nah,
this
dude.
whole world up.
We're not getting.
I'll
any
blow
money.
this whole world. If they take take $2,000 from me instead of giving me $2,000, I will blow this whole world up.
That
I will
man knows
kill
that-
everybody. I'm killing everybody.
He knows
Nah,
that
he-
he's on his last leg, so that's why he throws that out there every so often
I
about a
mean,
He
stimulus
offered
check.
the
Bro.
government workers that kept coming to work $10,000 too when the
he
government
should.
restarts.
It's
They-
his fault that it was down.
He's not gonna do that.
I
shit.
know. I feel like they should give all of us $2,000.
I agree. Except
Yeah,
for
or
ICE
10.
agents. Y'all
I'll
got
take
paid.
either. I'm not saying I'ma like him after that, but I will gladly take whatever money you want to give me.
Run
I
them
ain't gonna
pockets,
stop
bitch.
you. I ain't gonna turn down no money.
Never.
I get free money and I ain't gotta pop no coochie. I'm gonna take it.
But your groceries gonna go up like an extra $50.
That's fine. I get meal preps. I order meal preps.
Meal
So-
prep gonna go up
That's
because it's gonna
another
impact
way
everybody.
that maybe we can make it
It's an
big. Is if-
Economic trickle down when that happens. Just like when they gave us the stimulus check during COVID,
That shit
that was
doesn't
a
work.
setup.
I don't
trickle down,
give a
trickle down
damn.
economics is a myth.
I don't give a damn.
but
I don't
Yeah.
even eat eggs.
I do
The
want
price
my-
of eggs
I
don't
don't eat
matter to
eggs
me.
either because it's disgusting. but-
Give me $2,000.
I can't wait for like when Fox News finds this podcast. That's what I'm hoping to God for. And then like the liberal media is really trying to push this agenda.
It's just
And it's
tag-
Vanity being like, I don't even got to pop coochie no more.
Tag
Fucking Tucker
Fox
Carlson in a
News.
red tie. Like,
I'm just saying, give me $2,000.
What about this woman who called these churches?
So I don't know what happened with that.
No hate like Christian
you got
love.
the list of the churches also, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
What happened?
So basically, she called 26 churches saying she needed help feeding her child.
Mhm.
And out of 26 churches, only 3 churches decided to help. Then she called a mosque, and the mosque immediately offered to help and come to her.
I'm not surprised.
Big
I'll
ass
tell you
bitch.
this, like,
Well, it was fake. She did it on purpose.
Well,
it was an
Big
experiment.
ass bitch.
It's what they call a social experiment.
You
but
can't be saying that if you're the church.
well, they
Come on,
probably
bro, you can't
do.
Well, I'm
They-
a congregant.
They
you a
said basically she
big
said
ass
the
bitch.
23 that didn't do anything said we don't do that here.
I believe it.
Now these are white people too, though. This is
I mean,
white
if she would have
churches.
called me, I would have told her the same thing. I'm like, that ain't my child.
I'm trying to think. Let me see. it's a significantly shorter list of those who did say yes.
They better
So,
keep that. You gotta keep. How old a baby? Keep your breast milk.
the Lady of Fatima Catholic Church said yes. First Baptist Church of Jeffersontown, historically black church.
Oh, she got some
Storyside Church said yes. Our Lady of the Hills Catholic Church, and this isn't a church, but the Islamic Center of Charlotte.
Mhm.
So shout out to the Muslims.
And the rest didn't.
I
the rest of it
mean,
didn't
Yeah,
happen.
the
well, when
Mormons
I
didn't
wasn't,
say
I
yes.
wasn't, I was playing, but I wasn't playing when I called her a begging ass bitch. But I mean, I feel like the job of the church is to help the community. So if there's people in the community that need help, if they call you, that's the point of us giving tithes and offering.
Yes.
That money is supposed to go towards helping the community and not getting you a new car or a new ugly ass suit from K&G or a house or whatever. That's not for us to get that for the pastors. It's for or your fucking building fund for a building you're never gonna fucking build. But you know,
What the fuck?
that's how I feel. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not surprised.
This video is sponsored by the Church of Jesus Christ for Latter-day Saints. We are the Stormin' Mormons.
I
And
used to
think
have
one day
Begging
people
ass
will wake up
bitch.
and
I
stop
just-
giving churches their money.
I just did a whole skit in the mausoleum. I'm already going to hell.
That'll do
I
it.
used to have a driver, and he was Muslim, and I'll never forget what he told me. He said, and this is out here. He said that in Irving, their mosque owns like a whole apartment complex, and whenever people like either come over here or people need the people who are Muslim, and if they're part of the mosque, if they need like work, food, or whatever, they can stay there for free for like X amount of time. They feed them and their families 3 meals a day. Like this is right here, like in the
That's good.
DFW Metroplex. But the Christian churches do not have anything like that, and people tithe to it. So I've always
Yeah, because they
wanted
got
to
a
know.
building fund for a building they ain't gonna never build.
It's
Corporate
it's
funds,
ridiculous
corporate
though,
greed.
because
It's a big
when you
old
go to
church.
other certain churches like that, like the mosque or whatever, they really are for the community, for the people. The
Mhm.
church is supposed to be for that, the fellowship and whatnot. And a lot of the churches have turned into businesses, especially in the South, right? Like it is a huge business.
It's a
and
scam.
and when you look at these churches, these big churches, the surrounding the community is down. Like it's like the church is nice, but everything around it
It's
looks
pitiful.
yeah.
It's urban blight.
Absolute
terrible.
power
I'm
corrupts
finna call the
absolutely.
mosque. They got money like that. I need a new motor. I'm finna go tell
I'm
them.
not playing with
They're
you.
gonna be like, they're gonna make you pop pussy for it.
She's
Leave that
serious.
hijab
Well,
up,
Trump ain't
mama.
finna give me the $2,000. So
Somebody.
look here,
Man.
mosque. I need $2,000.
If y'all want to see Vanity pop coochie in a burqa, message 7525 at
I'm
911.
just saying.
We need a 1-800 number.
Nah, for
Somebody-
real. Nah,
we,
for
need
The
a,
hell nah, they're gonna be calling it.
we need a 1-800 number.
And depending on where they're at, the time zone might be different. You're gonna get these calls at 4 a.m. Just
Oh,
like,
my
what are you
God.
wearing right now?
They be
But,
calling from Germany.
nah, for real.
Look, send the African princess.
Okay. Spotify
Zimbabwe.
is back under fire.
Oh, for what?
Come on, man. Fake streams. So basically, they got sued. They caught a lawsuit. It's actually from RBX. I don't know if you know who RBX is.
Mm-mm.
One of the original Death Row artists from the
Oh.
Chronic.
I done heard of him.
He actually originated the actual lawsuit. So he's accusing Spotify of millions of fake streams,
Okay.
and they're saying Drake is like the main culprit with the most
Is a
fake
recipient
streams.
of the fake streams? Yeah.
So what y'all think of that?
Hilarious, first of all, because didn't he have a lawsuit recently that was dismissed? Didn't they pretty
Yeah,
much
they
tell him to
kicked
get
it
the
out.
yeah tell him to get the hell up out of there? But he tried to sue for the exact same thing, so which is just it's
Yeah,
hilarious.
he tried to sue the labels for that, and then
Mhm.
he tried to sue the labels and Kendrick, I think, for defamation. I think
It wasn't
those were-
Kendrick.
It wasn't Kendrick. He didn't
Uh-uh.
sue
It
Kendrick.
was
Okay.
It was
a label.
Spotify and the labels.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was about the Kendrick song. He never sued
Do you
Kendrick.
got a
Okay,
valid
for sure.
case?
It don't matter. They kicked that shit out.
Oh,
They
They
were
well.
do. That's the
nah.
one they offered him $250 million. He turned it down. He went in front of the
I
judge.
thought that was the one for Drake.
That's the one we're talking about.
Wait,
Compared to the
who
new
is RB?
RBX
Who the
case.
RBX nigga then? What he doing?
Drake is named in the
Oh, this the
lawsuit.
same lawsuit.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
So Drake is named in the lawsuit as the guy who got the most false streams, fake streams.
Oh,
Yeah. So
and the Roblox nigga is he doesn't he pissed
Roblox
off.
is crazy.
RBX, I see
RBX
the- I
just
see the vibe,
initiated
yeah.
the actual
That's fine.
lawsuit. RBX was an artist on the Death Row label when they did the Chronic. He never did anything after that.
Oh, sorry to that man.
It's a lot of damn. That's crazy on this episode. Damn, the mosque popping coochie. Damn, that's
Damn.
crazy.
Damn, that's
Damn,
crazy.
the church is robbing people again. Damn,
Damn,
that's crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, man.
She
But
But yeah,
calling
dude,
it
that's why you get the
roadblocks.
fucking tax breaks as a church, man. You gotta-
RBX is sound like Roblox.
I did like the Roblox flip. That was cool.
That's
I like
cute.
that a lot. I
Nah,
liked it.
RBX was tough.
I like
though. He was
the
tough.
wordplay.
He was tough.
Nah, he was good. This Suge Knight fucked him.
Oh,
Pause.
Nah,
Wait.
he fucked him over on a.
Oh.
on a
Okay.
contract.
Whoa! I
Thank you for
thought this was
clarifying.
taking a Diddy turn.
No,
about to say.
RBX was a beast. Like he was a
damn!
beast.
They took DTX down through there. Dog.
Yeah.
That's-
Take him through there.
Nah.
Take him through there. Oh.
Y'all don't remember the Chronic album?
Yeah.
That was
RBX.
But I don't
That was
remember no
college for me.
Roblox, nigga.
RBX.
I'm gonna go listen to it so I know who you talking about.
He's all over the album, my man.
Is he on the album cover?
Ain't nobody on the album cover. It's a reefer leaf on the fucking cover.
Oh,
It's the one with forgot about.
I need a
Drake and-
picture.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
Google him.
Yeah.
Roblox. And put it in my phone.
You know, after that album, there's a lot of. It's probably like 25% of them artists got screwed over by.
That's how it be though. With like
I mean,
the,
yeah,
what's
everybody
her-
from
Lady
back
of
in the day.
Rage got
Yep.
fucked over.
I feel
There's a
like
lot of
all
people-
the
They
record
all
labels
did.
from back in the day was fucking over everybody.
They
And that's
was.
where the
Even the,
real
like,
talent
major
was back
independent
then. They
ones,
all
dude.
got fucked over.
That's why these
But they
motherfuckers
fucked
don't
over
be
some
doing
talented
real shit
people.
no more because they like, y'all gonna fuck us over anyway.
Nah, for real.
Look at the past. We do not want history to repeat itself. So we just gonna give y'all this bullshit ass music.
And you gonna still give me my check, and we good.
Yep, and y'all deal with it. And that's how you got Lil Nas X.
Bye.
I got the
Goodbye.
horses in. Hey.
He's a good
Is
artist,
he still
though.
in jail?
I'm not listening to him.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what?
he was wandering
Running
around
down the
naked
street.
on the
Yeah,
city
I don't
streets.
know,
He
that's a
probably
good
made bail or
question.
something. I don't know.
Let's
Well,
see.
maybe he went to jail and was like, "This is the
They
place
charged
for
him with
me."
assault on an officer, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I know, yeah, he enjoyed jail.
Yeah, I was about to say he's probably in
Yeah,
jail.
Take
Actually,
him through
I
there.
don't
take
think
him
he's
through
really
there.
gay, though. I just think he does that just for the whatchamacallit. So
He
he was
kissed a man in the mouth right on
I
the
don't-
on the on the
Yeah,
mouth.
I
that's pretty
don't.
gay.
I
so
don't
he was
care.
released
He kissed
on a
about 4 of them.
$75,000 bail. He pleaded not guilty to 4 felony charges, including battery, resisting an officer, and was released the same day his bail was posted. So yeah.
It don't matter if he gay or not. He done did too much. He can't come back on the other side. We don't accept you
he's,
on the
He
straight
was
side.
delivered.
I don't give a
I think
damn.
when
You don't believe that?
yeah,
You
when
don't-
From
gay,
what-
when,
from
when
where?
celebrities tell me they're
FedEx?
gay, I believe.
FedEx, Amazon, UPS, USPS. Sir, what we said, what I said before, you can't, after you suck the dick, you can't unsuck the dick. He done already did too much. You are not welcome back in the heterosexual
What
community.
if you vanity? So,
Oh,
so the
shit.
rules are the rules.
Nah.
What if you suck a dick
Crazy.
and you don't like enjoy it? Like you're just like
See,
yeah,
that's
the whole
that
time.
shit.
It's
But
that's
you don't-
that
Tank
tank shit.
said that bullshit.
like
That's,
what's your?
no, you still fucked up, man.
You
No,
can't,
you're fucked up.
you
but it's
can't
like,
undo
Are
it.
you
That
gay?
Yeah.
The Tank said,
I'm
he
just
said if
asking.
you go down
If
on a
you a
man, once
man-
or even twice, it doesn't
What
necessarily
if it's not like
make
not
you
going
gay.
down? What if like he's hanging from like somewhere?
It don't
You-
matter.
Like,
If a dick,
there's no
if a dick
dynamic.
touch
Yeah,
your
there's
There's a
no
lips,
dynamic
way-
of like
there's
somebody
going
being
down.
down.
There's no
You know
way
what
to
I mean? Like,
lawyer
your
it up,
knees
bro.
don't touch the ground.
Sir,
There's no way to
if
lawyer
yo-
it up.
if a
You can
dick
switch it.
touch
Spin
your
the word.
lips-
There's no way to change it.
I don't
Once
know,
your-
like,
your
where
lips do this,
the specifics are.
you done.
Yo.
You done. Yo, once
Okay.
your
Supposed to
lips
have a
touch
Was
dick
he
that
by
dick,
talking
your
you
to the
done.
mic?
If a girl,
Speaking to the mic.
if a man blows a girl's dildo, is it gay?
Yes.
I'm just gonna come up with like
Who the
you
fuck
like
thinks this shit like
casually.
that, White.
man?
Is that what it is every time, dude?
he just, you know, sometimes they
I
have
can't
a
even
moment.
bail you
I
out
don't
of
know.
that
I don't
one,
even
man.
mind the pigmentation, but Vanity will be like, "Yeah, I love watching people get their heads blown off at 7:30 in the morning
She said
with your
too.
cracker ass." And it's just like, wait a minute, like you also you volunteer for some of
I
the
love this.
white activities, you know. It
Damn,
happens.
that's great.
Damn, they shot up what orphanage?
I know
Let me
it's
see
freezing
what
in
that's
here,
going on.
It is cold in
God
here.
damn,
And
it's
I'm,
cold in
I
here.
Hot
can't
at
breathe out
first.
my nose.
Emmanuel,
That's what I
man,
was
you
telling
need to get
Eric.
a
Not for real.
That's why I brought
a
my
It's
coat.
space
cold.
heater or
It's cold
something in this
outside. He
motherfucker.
got it on.
It keeps getting
outside
cold
in here.
outside.
But-
That's what it is.
Oh.
He got the
Man.
temperature on outside in here.
Yeah, get a propane heater or something. man.
I don't have any more gay questions. So we
Nah,
can
but
move
for
on.
real though, he done went too far. Like
No,
you,
he is.
you-
He's on
he
that
can't
team
come back
forever,
over
yeah,
here
no,
like
he's
you
I
done.
don't
done.
think nobody will. You fuck with him anyway. I don't know too many black
Well, I
people
mean,
that
like
fuck with
in
him.
terms of like just gay and straight, I think when she said like switching teams.
I just think
Uh,
that I don't know. I don't know if he really did suck
Does
dick
he
or
have
what.
mental illnesses? Is he mentally ill?
Everybody's mentally ill.
No, everybody ain't mentally ill.
That's deep, Carmen. Holy
I
shit.
mean, I don't know about y'all. I'm
Everybody-
saying, ain't
Everybody-
nothing
Carmen
wrong
I'm
with
not
does-
it.
running down the street.
Realize,
greased up in my drawers and
realize,
my
dude.
Timberlands.
Fuck.
That's mentally
It's my
ill.
third eye.
Hey, everybody crazy. I
You got that
resent
sea
that.
moss.
It ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm probably the most sane motherfucker
And
sitting here.
sanity is
Speaking-
what we call
Speaking of
you.
that,
This
one
is what we
artist
call
named
you.
Tish.
We're gonna take the
Hyman.
autism test.
Y'all familiar with this, right? We talked about it earlier.
What happened?
Tish Hyman was in the women's locker room in the Gold's gym.
When they
When we
spoke
talked
about
this, I blocked you.
We talked about it
Earlier
Oh,
today.
You talking about we talked about it earlier. No,
Yeah,
sir,
so
I
Tish-
blocked you.
when they were talking about her, why they say and the lesbian? Like, why does it matter if she's
well,
a lesbian?
she's a
or
lesbian. I
not?
don't know why they said it, but she's a songwriter and
I feel like
I
they
guess
need to
a
let
singer.
us know.
Why?
It's a disclaimer.
You gotta let me tell y'all what happened. We didn't even get to that
I'm
part
locked
yet.
in. I'm ready.
we got stuck on title.
Jesus Christ.
Enough about your gay questions.
Yeah,
Let's move on to
like,
this.
let's go
gay
to some
shit
other
right
gay
here.
questions. So basically, she was in the locker room, the women's locker room in Gold's Gym somewhere in California.
Uh-huh.
And there was a transgender person there, and she noticed that he was staring at her while she was naked. And apparently, I guess he
It
had
was a man
It
that
was a
transitioned
trans
to a woman.
woman?
he wasn't
He was
transitioned
naked
yet.
with his
Yeah,
dick
he was
out.
naked with his meat out.
So he would look like a woman, but he had a dick.
They got pictures and videos of him. It's an ugly dude.
But
It's a dude.
here's the
What you
kicker.
finna do at 7:30 tomorrow morning?
I don't want to see that one.
But here's the kicker. He was a man going to that gym. He was also charged with like assaulting
In
his
the prior, he had a
previous.
prior case
yeah.
against his gay lover, where he, I guess,
It was a girl, I thought, that he beat up.
it was a well, whatever. He went to the penitentiary for it.
Okay,
He went to the
Even-
penitentiary for it, and then he stole her name and named himself after her.
Alexis.
Oh.
Yeah, but she went on a tear in the gym, like, there's men in the women's locker room with big dicks, and they shouldn't be there.
I need to go to this locker
Oh
room.
yeah, it was live. That's what
She
I'm trying to
said
tell
no
you.
men with big dicks should
Should
be in the
women's
locker room.
So let's get into that.
Bitch, what?
Mhm.
No men with big dicks. Now, I
You
agree.
didn't see the man.
If he looked like a woman,
He looked like
he
what
he
Do
looked
we
like
know-
Like a they.
he
okay.
didn't look
Like a
like a
they.
woman. He looked
okay.
like
A they.
He looked like a man with lipstick on.
Do we know
Yes.
their
Yes.
name?
Oh, I don't want to
Can
see
we-
his
Absolutely.
dick.
Alexis.
his
the
name was Alexis.
Okay, what is her name?
Her name was.
I will take the
just said it.
risk.
I don't want to
Something
see
Hyman?
his dick.
I'm not gonna. There will not
You
be
see.
Peter showing on this show.
I know,
There
right?
will
I don't
be-
want to see their dick,
Gotcha.
Tish
but I don't
Hyman.
mind big dicks in the room if I'm in there.
The locker room? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down big dicks in the room. Like I just
Dicks.
It's exciting.
Dicks.
I'm finna go to Gold's Gym.
Hey,
Dicks.
What it look like? A he to a she
they're
or a
both.
she to a
This,
he?
this feels like some
So what?
LGBT.
Nah,
on
you gotta watch the
Ah,
whole
the
thing.
alphabet.
It's a
This
whole
Or
feels
do
like
it-
some
do it look
alphabet
like-
on alphabet crime.
Do it look
right
like
here.
a man that put on lipstick
Yes.
to look like a
Yes.
woman so he
Absolutely.
could go into
Yes.
locker rooms?
Absolutely.
Then?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sexuality is a spectrum. These two
He look
together.
like a cross dresser.
No, look. There's
Yes.
there's.
That's what he look
Well,
like.
no, she.
Which one of these are you taking in a pickup basketball game?
Neither one of them hoes.
Well, I don't think that
But
has
they're
any.
close.
I think that don't have anything to do with it. That's
But
some
she look
comedy
manly
shit you
too.
want.
Like, that's
she
what I'm
is,
saying.
but the point is, she's still a woman, and she's saying that
Correct.
she shouldn't have to look at somebody's dick in a woman's locker room.
Agreed.
She's saying get your own locker room or something. They should not
Yeah.
be in there.
Or
I mean-
get rid of your dick.
That-
That maybe that,
That
too.
should cost $100,000.
Yeah, but
why
I'm
do
just
you know
saying,
how much that costs?
It's a shout out to Jordan J. That's a joke.
Oh.
I mean,
don't try to. All right.
So I think just because she's a lesbian doesn't change anything. She doesn't want to
Correct.
be in
no,
a
if he,
a
I mean, if-
woman's locker room
if
with a
they
man with his
have
meat with his
like
meat
prior
out.
cases.
How
and
about
things
y'all
like that.
change it
Even if
home?
he didn't have a case, he shouldn't be in there.
Because you cannot always tell anything by doing a background check. Some people just haven't got caught for certain shit.
I mean,
So,
for sure. But
know
I
what
got
I
two
mean?
daughters, and if one of my daughters came out of a locker room and said there's a man in there with a dick,
you better do something.
I'm gonna tear his dick off,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna probably go to jail for it. So
Well, that's the sexual reassignment surgery they was
hey,
always
well,
looking
you
for.
Culture.
can get it. I'm just saying I don't think it's
Hey,
right
can I get
for
a little
man
edge up right
to be in a
quick?
woman's locker room.
Just-
I agree.
F-
It's the inclusivity. So I
Just
used to
trying to
work
do a
at a
barber
job,
joke, that's
right?
fine.
And This man had to be like your height, like 6'3",
Mhm.
6'4".
Mhm.
He became a they.
How you know my height? You don't know my Oh no.
I seen your license. I know all your
Fuck
information.
you doing looking at my license?
I went through your wallet.
You gotta know your
I
background.
was looking for
Oh
some money.
man.
But anyway,
I don't keep money in my wallet.
I said I was looking
Oh,
for
okay.
money.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I used to work at this job, and the guy, he was about your height, and they turned into a they, and they actually had the whole surgery.
Oh.
So the penis got turned into a vagina and
Mhm.
all that. So because they had the surgery, they were allowed to use the women's bathroom.
Mhm.
Mind you, this person still looks manly as
Mhm.
hell.
Just
They
got a coochie now.
Yes. And so they're going in our bathroom, and we were complaining. And this was before it was even legal to have like the same bathroom or
Mhm.
whatever they had did a few years ago. And we were complaining, and it was the same thing that happened to this young lady, the same thing. She got kicked out of the Gold's Gym for trying to express that he shouldn't be in there. And I guess they're trying to do some inclusivity about, like, it doesn't matter, everybody can use it, whatever. But I think that there is a safety issue because you weren't born a woman. You're a man. You're always going to be stronger than a woman. So you could do anything to them. I mean, to me, that's like a liability.
Mhm.
Like, because if anything happens to a woman
Mhm.
because of that person that is now a they,
Mhm.
they're going to be sued.
Well, once they get
badly.
rid of their dick, they ain't really a threat, are they?
Yeah, you still got
I'm gonna
yours.
aggressively scissor you.
What?
I mean, because think about it. I can see if they still got a dick and they come in
But
our
it's still a
bathrooms.
man. A man is
I mean, yeah, but
physically
I'm saying
built
once
different
they
than a
get their
woman.
penis taken off
Mhm.
and they got a coochie too,
Mhm.
is it still a threat? Because it's like,
So if a
I'm gonna put this
6'5",
pussy
if a
on you.
6'4", 6'5" dude that had his meat cut off punched you in the face, it'll be the same as getting punched by a
Because he
woman.
got testosterone.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying is
Not
I
if you
know
cut
what
his
you're
nuts
asking,
the
off.
though.
You can't
sexual
go too
assault.
much.
I mean,
Also,
what, he gonna
don't
stick his balls in me? Like your coochie, you have a
Well, I don't think
coochie
it's just
now.
a sexual
It
What
can
am
thing.
I
be
don't like
blood,
the
talking about?
though.
average
Okay,
trans
we worried
people,
about
like,
getting
don't
beat
they also
up.
do
All
hormone
of it.
therapy? Again, I'm
Yeah.
not saying that like this negates everything, but if you do hormone therapy, like your strength pretty much like dissipates until
Does it, though?
No,
I
that's
would
not
say
true. Because the swimmer, the male swimmer who
they check
swim,
you for T at like
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
okay for sure.
They went off his what you call it levels, his estrogen levels.
Mhm.
So there's a level that they say that you can participate in women's sport,
Mhm.
and his estrogen level, worked out or whatever.
Mhm.
But he came in first. He was 130 something with the men, and he beat the dog shit out of the women.
I'm just trying
So
to
how
see
much
whether
different? I mean, that's a big
I mean,
difference.
did he pass the level test?
Yes.
Okay. I
Yeah, but
mean,
I'm saying he won over the women. But when
that's
he was
fine.
with the men, he came in 100 something.
That sucks. But I feel like we got plenty of footage of trans athletes like losing in their respective sport. Like
They're just
if
terrible
they
athletes.
pass
Then
if they pass the level, like I don't mind it. Like this is crazy.
it is
Again, I
crazy.
think this is
I'm
kind of
just
wild.
trying
But
to wrap my mind
I don't
around
care.
the threat of if they're transitioned. Because okay, if they still got their male parts, I understand it. Yeah, you have a reason to be upset because this person coming in our bathroom, they can overstrength you, and they got a penis, they can fuck you. But if they got a coochie too, I don't care how strong you is. What are you really gonna do? Are you gonna force me? You gonna sit on my face and make me eat your coochie?
I don't think it's
But
just
how does
necessarily
somebody
about
know?
just sex, though.
But what? I mean, why else would I be afraid of them being in the bathroom?
Did you see the size of that swimmer?
Of
No,
guy in
that
this
them
gym?
the
But I'm
I
saying-
didn't
the
see
swimmer
it.
that
Nah, I
swam
didn't
with the
see the size
women.
of this swimmer.
Did you see the size of that dude?
Mm-mm.
But what they got to do with me using the bathroom though?
Hey, if you want to look at a man without a dick in the bathroom, man, that's
He ain't got to. I mean, at this point, you gonna put a strap on and
But how
do
would you
something?
know,
to me?
though?
I think you thinking it's just all about like intercourse, but
I'm saying that's what I'm saying.
she didn't say that dude did anything to her. She just didn't want to see that in a woman's locker room.
In
Also,
that case, yes, that is a real problem because
Yeah.
he still has the male part.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Maybe.
if somebody got
was
the female
transitioned,
part,
yeah.
if they transition, I don't no, I don't want people to. I don't think we should have unisex bathrooms, but I don't see the threat in somebody transition who uses the bathroom with
You
this.
don't think they should just do a separate bathroom for them? That would make more sense, wouldn't it?
I mean, they can, but everybody's not finna do that. And a lot of these states are very progressive, and they gonna be like, deal with it.
Mhm.
So if you gotta, we have to conform kind of to the world because the world ain't finna always conform to us. So it's like in that case,
Mm.
once that person does transition and they have the appropriate parts to use that restroom, yeah, they might be stronger because they were once a man, but now their anatomy changes. And I don't really see them as much of a threat other than me going in the bathroom and them punching me in the face.
Well, that wasn't what happened anyway. So the dude had a dick and he had
He
it
had
out.
a dick.
So, yeah,
I
so
don't
he had
even
it out.
know why do people even want to be? I don't know the obsession with women's restrooms. Why people want to be in there so bad? Why men want to be in there so bad?
You know why?
They're
The dude is
fucking
sick. The dude ain't normal.
disgusting.
I was just finna say they nasty.
There's
Shit, they
pads
are.
on the
They're
floor.
nasty.
There's blood on the toilet.
Always.
These hoes
It's
shit on the
disgusting.
floor.
Yes.
There's fetuses in the
Yes.
corner. The women's restroom is disgusting.
No matter where you're at.
Well, I sent that video too.
This episode has been brought to you by stillbirths.
Yes. There are real fetuses in the bathroom. Stop. I don't know why men want to come in there so bad.
Because the men's bathroom be cleaner than the women's.
And they should be a horror
I
story
don't think
too.
men want to go in there. Those are those men's.
Those men's. Them.
I don't know why them thems want to come over here with us anyway. Stay your ass over there.
I've never seen a woman in a man's bathroom. So.
Shit, I have.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, a bunch
Yeah,
of
I haven't.
If I gotta pee bad enough, let me get too many drinks and I
But
done
that's
broke
not
that
what I mean.
sex.
I mean in the same opposite direction.
No,
as
but
what
I've
happened.
seen it
I
in
never
that
seen
opposite
a
direction.
stud.
all the
going to
studs,
men's
the
bathroom.
DIs.
I've
You know,
never
you're
seen
right.
I
that.
mean, they probably do because they got them little funnels they put on now. They can pee standing up. They
Do
might.
they really do that?
I've
They
never
do.
seen it.
They
Unless they look
sell
just like
them.
a dude, a real dude.
They
Like,
finna say
They sell 'em.
Autobots roll out.
yeah, I never.
I
Seen
mean,
it.
they could.
Contraption, that's cool.
Transformers.
Zishin.
You ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna get all kind of fucked up about
I was
this
about to
shit.
say, man, yeah, that's why we got to figure out like what clips we're submitting for the show.
We could get it.
Fetuses on the floor.
Fetuses, tranny dick.
There's
The
a couple
Mormon
things that's
Church.
going on in the NFL.
Oh no.
Antonio Brown got picked up in Dubai.
Whoop-dee-doo.
Apparently, everybody knows he was on a run, but he was taunting the Miami police,
Crazy.
saying that they can't get him and they went and got his stupid ass.
That man is.
And also, you got Draymond Green came out and said that Dak Prescott was a bum.
He didn't do nothing wrong.
He walked it back a little bit. He said, well, only in the playoffs. He can't get it done in
He
the
didn't do
playoffs.
nothing wrong.
So let's talk about
He
it.
didn't do nothing wrong. I mean, at the end of the day, he a patron of sports, and yeah, he played, but he's still a fan, and he got the right to talk. We all talk shit and trash about players, especially if we fans of them and they ain't doing what they supposed to do. Shit, he did that. I mean, he ain't lied. What he lied about? Dak Prescott is a bum. He's terrible.
How's Tyler Shaw doing?
Who?
That's what we talking
It's the
about.
quarterback for the New Orleans Saints.
We ain't got no
Oh.
motherfucking quarterback. Our team rebuilding. I ain't kept up with them all season.
They won last week.
They
I
did
saw
this week.
that shit,
Yeah, they
but
won.
I'm done with them until they get it together.
Yeah.
I've been said that. I declared that before the season even started. I'm
No, you
like,
did.
I'm not watching that shit because we are rebuilding. We're trash. Like, we have to fix everything. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's why you was like, who? I don't know that nigga.
For sure.
Then how you feel about him saying that about Dak?
I agree with Vanity about like how other athletes have a right to talk about other athletes. I get that Draymond was productive in the team that won those championships. However, like your and Dak's position are the most inverse probably because you were able to be the defensive backbone, couldn't get a bucket to save your life, but you had the Splash Brothers, so you just got to focus on playing the defense, slapping the floor and shit, and that's great. But Dak as the leader of the team with abysmal defenses, yeah, he's not clutching the
That's by
playoffs.
default just because he the quarterback because he ain't the leader of shit.
I mean,
it's terrible.
The wins they have are really because of him. Like, it's him and Joe Burrow, I think. Like, you're on teams with awful defenses, so you gotta.
Joe Burrow ain't played nothing but like
He's been
4
injured.
games.
But yeah, no,
I'm not a fan of
a
Dak.
bum is crazy. You can say that he's not good. You can say that he has like like throwing mechanics to work on. You could say his decision making, blah blah blah, whatever. But a bum is nuts. Like he's a top 12 quarterback in the NFL, and that doesn't
on
make you-
paper.
In the NFL, like I can't
on paper.
I can't name you 20 quarterbacks in the NFL that are better than Dak right now this season.
I would go for that.
Probably name 12 or 11.
I
But
think it goes like
bum
what
is nuts.
Draymond said too.
He's
Like in the
trash.
playoffs, he morphs into.
That's fine.
He's a bum in the playoffs. I could say that.
For
Oh,
Regular
sure.
you a
season,
Cowboy fan,
But
huh?
that Packers game, bro. He didn't play linebacker.
Lame.
He didn't play deep safety. Like
Lame man.
Packers put what 38 points on them. Like that wasn't Dak.
Well, you
That's-
talking about this season too. We got.
I'm talking about
Dak's-
their last playoff game that they lost.
Okay,
That's what's wrong with
that's
y'all.
been a
Y'all be
5
riding
playoff
for
games,
win,
Of course.
lose, or draw.
Yeah, and
Um,
it's been
they
bad every time.
trash.
But
Yeah,
there's other things that go into that, and I do agree with you as a playoff. He's not a
He's
great
terrible.
playoff.
Y'all be more
playoff
loyal to
person.
y'all teams than y'all bitches.
Commitment issues with the bitches, but
And them teams don't be
forever.
doing shit for y'all. The Cowboys ain't doing shit for y'all, but you'll be more loyal than that bitch than your real bitch. It's crazy.
bitches will break you.
Y'all are
Fuck
crazy,
that.
bro.
I fucking
Y'all and your
I'm
fantasy football team. What's your rising sign? Since we're
I'ma tell the truth
I'm all
about the
Aries,
Saints.
everything.
They
There you
ain't
go.
shit
Yeah.
right now.
Dang, y'all are both
They ain't gonna
Aries.
never
Yes.
be shit if they
Yes.
That's
don't
why
get
this
their shit
podcast
together.
is what it is. Okay,
Oh,
I got
you
it.
know what? You got Aries too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We-
But that's
we
what I'm
both
saying.
do,
Fantasy football and like stats and all that shit in sports is just like astrology for dudes. That's it. It's all the same type of thing. We just root for.
It's fixed.
Different
They
things.
just indicted 2 baseball pitchers for cheating.
Yeah.
Sammy
They all
Sosa.
cheat. It's all.
Nah,
Oh.
they're pitchers. Sammy Sosa's
Yeah, I
not
still
a
haven't.
pitcher.
I still
Everybody
haven't
going
learned my
back
lesson.
I don't know what Sammy Sosa is. I
He's a
know he white
slugger.
now.
Now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
now
was gonna
he
say
is.
now.
That's a funny looking motherfucker,
Yeah,
boy.
he got all them black features and
He look
turned
like he
himself
got
like really
he
white.
look like he got a mask on.
Because
It
why
do. It
would
look
you
funny.
do that?
Him and it's another one.
Central and South America is more. That colorism is stronger
Yeah,
down there than it even
is.
is here.
They do
It
be
is.
doing that though in them
They think
islands
it's
and stuff.
right.
They be
Yeah,
It
they
gives
be
you
they
terrible
bleach-
status.
because
Like
there's
the
no
lighter
white
your
guilt in
skin, in
there.
their opinion,
So it's just a bunch
it gives
of
you better
like
status.
Jamaica's like
racist
that
shit.
too,
They
yeah.
be bleaching their
Yeah.
skin.
Poppy,
That
I
shit
know
look
black.
stupid.
I Dominican.
Yeah, they do that.
Like,
That
come
shit
on, bro.
looks stupid. He
know-
looks stupid.
You know what I thought was weird was that one of Michael Jackson's kids looks like how he did later on in life, and I'm like, how is that possible? Because all of that is fake. No, I'm serious.
Good.
Like,
You
I
talking
didn't-
about? You talking about?
kids.
You know, he got a movie coming out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's his nephew playing him.
but he looks like how he did.
It's
You know
his
what I'm saying?
nephew.
No,
like after
she
the
not talking about the
Oh,
nephew.
you mean he
she
look
talking
like-
about one of his kids.
looks
Oh,
like
one of his
Actual
kids.
kids.
Okay.
looks like
him
him
later on in life.
yes,
I
Versus
don't even
because
think them is his
them
real
ain't his
kids.
damn kids.
but that's what I'm saying. It's just it's weird.
them not
It's
his
just
damn
weird.
kids.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
like
think them his kids.
it's like you ain't having no ass, and then you get a BBL, and then your kid have a fat ass. Like you didn't get that from your mama. Like I don't know. That's so weird to me. Like
It's
what?
a big booty recessive gene. Just sitting
Yeah,
in the
like
back.
or you get your nose done. Like you had a wide nose, you
Right.
get your nose done, and your kid come out. They be like, "Ooh, they got your nose, bitch." No, they don't, cause that ain't even they nose.
Facts.
Like them is not that man kids.
Dr. Miami, you are the father.
For real, like
Man,
your
a lot
baby
of people
come out
think
with a
that was
BBL.
publicity stunt, a hoax
Yeah,
anyway.
that's- yeah.
I believe
I
it.
think they by what's her name, right? Some of them kids about Elvis Presley's
Presley's daughter,
daughter.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's some
yeah.
bullshit.
Did y'all see
Yeah.
that picture of Catherine Jackson, like in like a side by side with whoever's playing
Nia
Michael
Long.
Jackson in the movie?
Who?
Nia
Whoever's
Long-
playing Michael
Nia
Jackson in
Long
the movie.
playing her.
It's his nephew.
No, I mean whoever's playing Michael. Like
Oh yeah,
whoever's playing
It's
Michael.
his nephew. I forget.
yeah,
That's-
yeah.
it's his
name.
nephew.
The nephew and Catherine Jackson were right next to each other, and
Mhm.
somebody commented and said, "Look at Catherine Jackson, like being able to bring so many talented people to the world." And Joe.
And Joe.
I was like, that's
and
funny as hell,
Joe.
bro.
but
That's-
Nia Long
that's
playing
wild.
the mama.
That's dope.
Really?
She playing Catherine.
That's probably gonna be a good
interesting.
movie.
Yeah.
Because that movie they made back in the day was trash.
No, it wasn't.
it
The
was
Jackson
not.
5?
Which
I ain't,
movie?
listen. I didn't say the Jackson 5.
Oh.
They made a Michael Jackson movie.
You
Oh,
see
I didn't see
shit
that
with
one.
Flex.
It was
The
bullshit.
one with Flex.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's trash.
I
Just
didn't
like-
see, I didn't
The
see that.
American
I know.
Dream
But I ain't talking about
good.
Jackson 5.
okay, that's
they made
what
a
I was
Michael
like.
Jackson
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
That was
That's the
garbage.
one with
Okay.
Flex.
It's like they made a Michael Jordan movie that was garbage.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen that one, but
Oh, it
The
was
Jackson
trash.
5
the
is
Michael Jackson one they did with Flex
Classic.
playing
It was-
Michael
was
Jackson was
garbage.
terrible.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, 'cause
terrible.
Flex
He
should've
didn't
played
even.
him.
That was the stupidest choice to
It
make him
was.
Michael Jackson.
Flex
Like
out of all
Yeah, that
people.
shit
that's
was
so
terrible.
dumb.
Mhm.
Like who did that? You stupid.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit was garbage.
But the American Dream was good.
Yeah, the Jackson 5, that one
that was
was
good.
classic.
That's a classic.
That was Jason Weaver.
Yes. He
That was a
played the
good
head.
ass.
Yes.
That was a good ass movie.
He dropped the album after that.
He sure did.
That
Yeah,
movie
he
still
sure
good.
did.
I still love that movie.
Love
I forgot
Ambition.
about that. Yeah,
Love
he
Ambition.
did.
Yeah. That was good though. It was actually
was.
good.
But
It was
people,
decent.
I don't know. I guess because I was having this conversation the other day. We was talking about the everybody was in an uproar behind the side by sides. Like, I get it. They did a bit much with the prosthetic nose in the beginning when they showed him when his nose was all big when he was a teenager. But everybody be acting like Michael Jackson wasn't no funny looking ass motherfucker.
Facts.
Before he fucked himself up. Yeah, I mean, he fucked himself up and became funny.
He was funny looking when his nose was
He
big.
was a normal
He
looking
just
dude. He
agreed.
looked normal.
I agree.
Off the wall, he did look a
He
little.
looked normal.
He looked a little.
Man.
He
odd.
looked funny when he was coming up. He was cute as a kid. He got periods. He was cute when he was little. When he was a teenager, he was a little wonky because his nose was big. He looked like Gonzo. And then he got when he was like rock with you, Michael was handsome.
Yeah, then he fucked himself
And
up
then he
after
started
that.
looking crazy. Now when he did what's the do you remember the times?
I love.
He
That was my
song.
favorite video.
Now I ain't gonna say he was
my God.
fine.
No, he looked
Nah.
ridiculous.
But I'm not gonna say he was fine, but he was like beautiful, like a white lady, like he looked like a beautiful
Porcelain.
white lady.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Now, you
I
said you
know
don't
she-
watch
When he
this-
did remember the times, yes, he wasn't
his
ugly.
outfit was cool.
You
Like
said-
he had
Yeah,
a cool little
video.
fit with the
But his-
gold and the
he
drapes.
wasn't
and
ugly.
shit.
He just looked like
That
a beautiful
video
white
was
lady.
You
so
said you
dope
don't look at the
for
stuff
that
I
time
sent, right?
period.
No, I agree.
Did
Oh,
y'all look at
God.
the joke I sent with Tony Roberts?
What did he
When he was
say?
with what's them guys from Atlanta? He did their podcast.
85 South Show.
He did the 85 South Show, and he told this joke. But you thinking he's telling
Oh,
a
I
real
remember,
fucking
yeah.
story, though.
Oh yeah, I saw
And
that.
he was like, "Yeah, the nigga took his nose off and just starts doing coke."
Yeah, I
was
did
like-
see. Yeah, I did see Tony.
Now that
Roberts
was a
like
good
that.
joke
That
right
is a
there,
great
because
joke.
he led you into it, and then he like,
Yeah,
"You
he
motherfucker!"
did.
Like,
That's funny as hell. But now, and when he
Oh,
did
shit.
remember the time, he wasn't ugly.
Maybe
He was
we
like
just
he was
have
funny
different
looking, though.
types
He
of
always
likeness.
he was funny.
Especially
looking.
if you grew up looking at Michael and then
Yes.
seen him morph into
He
a
just looked like
mummy
a
and
nice.
shit.
He looked like a nice, like not like a fine, like ooh, that's bae, but like you look like a nice white lady.
When
Like,
he did Thriller, he looked completely normal. He looked good to me.
Yes.
Like
When he
did
That's
did
when he
Thriller,
started
that was
tampering
probably
with his
peak,
face and stuff.
Because then
though.
Billie Jean,
Then he got
that
really
video was
skinny.
after, and I was like, "What's happening?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
here?
when he
that's
did
when you
Thriller,
start
And then
to
by the
see-
time
after
Bad-
he got burned at the Pepsi.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's
But
After
by
he
the
got
time
burned
Bad
by
came out-
Pepsi.
You
By
wanna
the
you
time
wanna
Bad
read
came
something and be horrified? Read his autopsy report. I guarantee you gonna be like, damn.
I think I've read
Michael
that.
was fucked up.
I think I read that because I
Really?
seen
Yeah,
his death
autopsy
pictures.
report is ridiculous.
Of course, at 7:30
You
in the
know.
morning.
They said he
yeah.
ain't got a nose. It's a
Yeah.
hole where his
Yeah, they
nasal
said he ain't had no
passage.
nose. They said
It
that was a
was
prosthetic.
bad.
You know, they said that's a
It's a
prosthetic.
prosthetic, snapping
Oh,
nose.
I did not know that.
That's why he had that mask on all the
But
time.
why did he? What happened to his nose?
He
that he had
did? I
prosthetic?
forgot what
that
it's called.
shit fell off.
Well, he had so much.
Necrosis.
He had so much surgery that the tissue wouldn't grow back no more.
Are you
It's
It's a
ne-
name,
it's
a medical
necrosis.
Yeah.
name for it, but it.
When the tissue dies off, it's like
Yeah, they couldn't do any more
freezer
surgery
burn. That
to
shit,
it.
I
He
did not-
that
overdid
shit
it.
fall off.
I did not know that.
He said he had a
Yeah.
snap-on nose. And shit.
He had a
Oh,
prosthetic
shit.
nose.
Mike was
Yeah,
fucked up, man.
I knew that, but I seen his death pictures, the death photos.
Have you seen Kurt Cobain's death pictures?
Yes.
I didn't
Well,
look. I
Very-
thought he
those
didn't
would be
have
some
a
good
head
ones.
left. I don't-
Shit, that's enough.
What's that joke? He was
That's
sponsored
fucked up.
by Head and Shoulders.
Yeah.
That's still. I
Damn.
mean, hey, it's still something to see.
Now he
Even
put
if
a
it's
shotgun
just-
in his mouth and blew his head off with his toe, right?
Mhm.
Yep,
Yeah, I
I've
read
seen
that.
that a couple
Yep.
times. Very.
Well, we gotta go.
invigorating.
We out of time. It's cold, and
And I can't breathe. I'm ready.
y'all
to
can
go.
like and subscribe. Leave
Comments.
comments like a motherfucker. We want to know how you feel about transgenders in women's bathrooms and locker rooms.
Not
Be
really.
truthful. Just one opinion.
Just when we fit ask
Um,
them.
Yeah,
think
we,
Look, I said not really.
Trans-
Trans
That's
women
the
should
question.
only use the bathroom in Mormon churches.
How about we go to something a little lighter? How y'all feel about
Michael Jackson.
I mean, shit. We talked about it now. You might as well leave some comments, man.
Leave some comments.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Tell us if Vanity needs her ass whooped or not.
Tell us
And
if
we'll go
you
off of
switched
that.
from Republican to Democrat yet. I want to know. Tell us. We want to know.
If you think you can whip
I
my
think a
ass,
lot of them do.
come on. Come on. Come on.
All right, man.
Good night.
See y'all next week.